Today I'm gonna go try out some Muay Thai. There's the ring, there's the place, there's me. Best of luck. So here are the different class types. We're just going to be going for one group training class. 300 baht, not too bad. Be fine. Be fine. Is it possible to feel the strain before you even start? I don't know, but it kind of feels that way. So as well as the 300 baht, there's about 25 more baht to get the Bristol hand guards like this, where they will happily put it on for you if you don't know how to. One of the experienced professionals with crazy tattoos will get you sorted out. Yeah, so that's me putting them on. This is the face of a man who has no idea what he's about to get into. So the first thing that happens is you get a skipping rope and you skip. Now I decided to stand in front of everyone because of the camera shot, so I had no idea when people were stopping or not, if people were carrying on. To me it sounded like everyone was doing it constantly, so I was like, well, I've got to do it constantly too then. So I skipped and I skipped, and I definitely felt the pressure in my temples rise from this point. Definitely gets the blood pumping. Looks easy, and in a sense, it is easy. It's just the more you do it, the more pressure you start feeling throughout your body, especially in my case, in my temples. So it's fun, but I'm super tired. At this point, they bring any first timers into the ring, so they get you lined up, and essentially what's happening here is they're showing you how to punch, how to kick, how to step, how to constantly be moving, that back and forth motion that you see there. So a quick shortcut of like different punches and kicks that were done just to give you the start of that technique. Maybe next time I'll film it from the front so you can actually see more rather than just 3 or 4 backs of people. Lessons learned for next time, eh? Now is the time we get into the core of the training. So traditional height end there, you go with your training partner and you're going to do punches and kicks. He's going to tell you what to do. Start off slow and then do combos. And this part was so much fun, like 100% most favorite part of the entire training. Getting those punches and kicks in and using them and learning about how to do it.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Loud in here, but the main part of it is you start off with some stretches and warm-ups, of course, as you do in every sport. Then for beginners, we went into the ring and we did like practice shots where we were practicing the different moves, different punches and kicks to get the technique somewhat right. And then once you've done your practice, you get to join in with everyone else. And what you do is you go in for against the trainers, so like this, where they've got their body armor on, and they tell you the different moves that you've got to take. So you know, right punch, left punch, uppercut, and then they start slow, one at a time, and then they start comboing. You repeat those combos, and then you got to get faster and more combos. And essentially, it's about 3 or 4 minutes every time, which is what the clock at the top there would indicate is basically the round timers for you to be doing your practice punch kicks and whatever moves they tell you to do, and they help sort of correct you on your technique and how to do stuff. And in between then, you get to take a nice break, sit down, relax, so it's not too strenuous. It doesn't feel like you're straining yourself the whole time. It's only in short bursts, which is actually quite refreshing. You get a fair bit of workout, but it's not like going to the gym constantly doing sets. It's a little bit more relaxed and like technique intensity rather than muscle intensity of having to have the strength. You try to refine the muscle that you've got there, which is very cool. Yeah, it's fun. So I've had like 2 rounds against the guy now, and the 3rd one should be coming soon. So yeah, here we go.
Little did I know what was going to come later. That's a little bit of foreshadowing there, for sure.
Right.
Look at me, so happy, thinking, I can keep up with this. I've got plenty of energy. This is no problem. I can do this any day. Maybe I can actually join a Muay Thai fight. I'll be fine, won't I? Yeah, I knew what I did as soon as I did it. Don't turn your back to your opponent. Very simple. So he's teaching me this is how you need to walk. Like, do not turn your back to me. Okay, 10-4.
I'm shattered. Audio time. Oh no. My worst enemy.
If you haven't guessed already, my cardio is atrocious. We just finished 3 sets of 3 of training with the trainer, and I didn't realise there's a whole back section to this where you do cardio. So let's listen to what to do here. And the cardio pain begins. Just easy. All you have to do is punch really fast against bag straight punches. It's not too difficult. Then switch to uppercut punches, just lower down on the bag. No, unfortunately he didn't mean sit on the floor. He said sit on the wall. Yep, just sit in, legs bent, easy. Actually, this was the easiest one of the lot. Yeah, so this one's very similar to the first exercise, just a few more combos in the exercise. So I started off slowly just to get a feel for the movement, and then sped up. Not obviously the video sped up, but I did speed up, even though you probably can't tell because the video sped up. I promise. I'm not too lazy. Not sure if you heard me there, but that was definitely a moan of discontent when I realized exactly what we were doing. Obviously, this is a plank. I've never really done a plank for a long time, but this was for a minute, and I am very happy to report that I lasted the entire minute. My ass wasn't too high in the air. It was my best plank to date. Not that I've done many at all. And still exhausted and shattered and fallen to the ground. Here they showed us how to do skipping knee kicks, where you do a knee and then skip to the other foot and rinse and repeat. Again for about another minute. Going along there, energy is starting to get very low, but still managing to keep up. As soon as I saw this guy get into push-up position and then start touching the bag with each hand, I was like, no, I can't lift my body anymore with my arms. They're too tired. I can't do it. There's no way. Oh my god. I'm filming myself. Oh no. People are gonna see this. So I get into position and give it a go. Yep, that's right. I'm on my knees and I get hit for it and I don't care. I was so tired. I just needed a break. I tried very, very hard. We're almost there now. Now we're just doing leg kicks from leg to leg, almost like leg stomps against the bag. Part of this is control on the bag and getting a good kick in. Moving your arms, making sure to move them. I'm not sure if I was moving them right with opposite arms and opposite legs. But yeah, this was okay. This wasn't too bad.
Oh, 30 sit-ups. Oh no. 30 sit-ups. Okay, I can do a sit-up. I don't want to do it either. Oh my god.
I am not gonna lie, this part was so frustrating because setups, I could do setups, like, no problem. They're like one of the easiest exercises to do, and 30 of them doesn't even sound that bad. But when you've done as much as what was already done in the cardio, I was exhausted and not even sure if I could do a whole 30 sit-ups. But we gave it the best effort, and we got kind of close.
That's 20, I think. Okay.
You know what? I am very happy if that was 20 sit-ups. I haven't counted, so feel free to leave a comment in chat how many sit-ups I actually did, but I'm happy to say I did 20. So finally, the exhausting part of the cardio is over, and we are onto the stretches. Lovely stretches part, so your muscles aren't completely destroyed the day after. You know what, I'm not the most flexible of guys, but I would say that I am more flexible than most guys. And I'm very happy with this. I'm happy to do stretches. I've done some yoga in the past, and I can at least keep up and do what needs to be done and keep those muscles limber, so you get to watch me just do a little bit more stretching before the end. Stretchy man. When you are done with your Muay Thai set, you get into a line and you bow. And you go up to the instructor, which I didn't know. I was trying to figure it out. You give the high 10 fist hands, and you do it to both instructors, and then you move on. This was very fun. I don't think I'm ready for an actual Muay Thai fight yet, but who knows what the future brings.
And that is Muay Thai training. Fun. Fuck me, this is gonna hurt tomorrow, I can already tell.